hot now. I might get another stick. It's a bit rotten, but I think that's Tarp set up. Took longer than it should have done, to be honest. But there you go. I'm trying out a new rucksack and it's sort of a bit of a new setup, so it's not new, but when you have your rucksack and you know where everything is, and it's easy. So the tarp I'm using is from Outhaus. I've actually got it upside down at the moment, but never mind. As you can see, that's where it is, but well, you can mostly get away with that. The only downside to that, if it rains, will come inwards, but it's not going to rain today, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so this is, he makes this from a 12-ounce canvas, really nice quality, and this is a 2.4 by 2.4, which is a good size. It's not a 3x3, so it's not massive, but you can see it's got quite good coverage in there. But he makes them in-house. He does them different sizes, but the reason that this appeals to me, this size in canvas, you've got that traditional canvas look, stuff like that, and durability, but you've got that weight side of it. They are heavy, but this, with that material, which is a good weight material, comes in something just under 1.9 kilos or something like that, 1.9 kilograms, which I know it's heavy still, but for canvas it's not. So, you know, I bought that in a day pack, and it packs down nice and small and compact quite for the size of it. So yeah, I'll put a link to it at the bottom if anyone's interested. Say Ollie, British company, makes them in-house, yeah, it's actually pretty good value for money. I tell you, I'm gonna have to change that. I don't like that dip. Do you know what? I think I might just get a fire going and get a brew on. Myself a little chair. Pick this up at the prepper meet, and it's like $5, but to me, you know, it's a restoration project, a small one, just a bit of a sanding and put some of that fat bear leather care on it, and come up really nice, and it's lightweight and comfortable and good for this sort of situation. When you don't want to sit on the floor with the bugs, being summer. But I think we'll just get a little fire going. I won't show you the process of getting the fire going. You don't need to know, do you? You know how to do it. If you want to know how to do it on bow drill, check out my last video, because I've done a bow drill, collected the wood from in here and done a fire within an hour. Yeah, it's nice up here actually. Just some views. Right. not bad for eyeballing that up. So what I've got here is something that a friend gave me, which he made himself, and Paul, you know you are, and it's like a tripod. Just made a little bag for it to go in, but basically first time using it, I would have been out earlier but I've been busy, but quite simple design. Basically there's your hanger. We're going to put the 3 sticks in there, and then you can adjust the height and put the little peg in which holds it tight. Now I know Petromax make one now because I saw one a few weeks ago, but yeah, this is Paul's one, so let's try it out. Well, I probably won't show you how to do this because I'll show you when it's finished, but I might have to cut down the end of this a bit. Yeah, just a touch, which is good. I've got a bit of green wood because I want to keep them up here. And to be honest, there's no decent bits of wood up here, which they're all rotten. So there we go. That was really easy to set up. I did set the Petromax one up a few weeks ago, and this one is actually easier, and that is just nice and still. I've not put no points on the end. Really good. That is lovely and strong. Might swing it round a bit because I like it that way. That's why I say about having some decent bits of wood, and then you adjust it by picking that up and putting the peg in. Very good. Inside here, got a little kit. So I've got a knife and a striker, got some matches and some cotton wool and Vaseline, and another little kit that I made up. So I picked up this tin from an army, the Crescent Temple military show, and it's got a really nice lid where I've got a little fire striker in there, which just about holds in there, but just got to put some char cloth in there and stuff like that. But yeah, and I had this already that I bought years ago, and it fitted in there perfect. But hang on, let's try the old cotton wool. To do some more of this stuff. I ain't made any in ages. It's got a bit in there. I can feel a bit of Vaseline, petroleum jelly, as they say. Well, that went up, didn't it? God blimey, how many have I got in there? Still going. Anyway, let's get some on there, start building it up a bit. So this is inside the pack, and I'm using some new material which is going to be in the shop soon, which is canvas. So I'll be having not all the products, but majority of them in this canvas material. So let me get it out and you can have a look. So I picked this rucksack up from a friend, Mark, and you know, I like a bit of fuss with the stuff. So I've got a couple of water bottles. I've got a ground tarp. This is one of Ollie House's tarps. We'll put that out, why not? Food bag, brew kit, a couple of water bottles. One's got a cup in there as well, or it's the 900ml Boundless Voyage mesh bottle. Then I've got, what have I got in there? Oh, some gloves, hat, that's always handy to have. Another food, doubled up on the food I think, yeah. And really can, and that's it. At the bottom there's a zip section at the bottom where I've got some clothes and a frying pan in there as well. Inside here I'll have me change your burner. Fire's definitely going well now. I do like these cheap Chinese billy cans. They're just not a lot of money and really good. That'll die down shortly. Quite quickly actually, that'll die down. So yeah, I'm actually sweating like anything. I was sweating before the fire got going. But yeah, no, it's alright. It's quite nice up here. It's going to be a hot day today, so coming in the woods is the best thing because it just cools, you know, it's cooler in the woods. The shades here, and it's really nice. And this is quite a nice section of the woodland that I haven't really explored, so it's nice. I'm actually saying it's nice a lot because it is quite nice. But yeah, camp's quite cool. That thing's working a treat. Thanks Paul for that. I appreciate that, and it's working, and that will stay in my pack. Especially for anything like this. Just a quick and easy solution to a tripod. And the kit's in there, we'll go through that in a minute. I'm just going to drink some water. I'll have a brew first because I don't think I've had a cup of tea today. So I've been into green tea recently. I still have a normal cup of tea, but I'll have a couple of these green teas. This is Dorset green tea, which I picked up from, I don't know, TK Maxx, I think. And I actually really like them. Very similar just to a normal cup of tea, but just don't have to bring the milk. No bitterness or anything, so yeah, so I might have one of them, or I will have one of them. And we'll dig out a cup. Well, that works. I'm just going to let my green tea brew for a bit and turn the camera off and sit down and take in the surroundings. Just a quick one on the tarp. What I normally do is undo the toggles at each end with the crescent nut, bring it to one corner, as you can see it folds up quite nicely, and then I'll undo it from that end, wind up the cordage to there, I'll release it from the quick release nut there, and fold it up on the ground. Yeah. And just wrap it round there. Do it so I can see it. On the top, being the canvas it is, holds up nice and neatly. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Not the best job I've done on that one, really. Yeah. And I've done a really rubbish job at folding that up, but it's still fine. And it's just to show you that the modular system does work on all sorts of packs. Take that in now. I think even that can squeeze down the front now. Water. The beauty of these, they fit together nicely. Squeeze into most places. Put that somewhere else. Knife. 10 pegs. Salt. Green tea. And that's it really. That's the only thing I've got is my pegs here, which I just made a peg bag for. So there we go, really not much of a video because I ain't got a lot of time. I've got to shoot back, so basically it's just to come out for the morning, spend a few hours and go up to this bit section of woodland. But I'll leave it there. Any of the pouches, the products I make, there'll be a link in the bottom. Check out Instagram as well if you want to have a look at some of the pictures. If you know, on Instagram I mainly post up on there. And the shop will be down below as well. So I think that's it. So I'll see you on another video soon. Bye.